Hi there, are you concerned about improving your kids' academic performance in school? Or have you been told to get a lesson teacher for your kids and you've been wondering where to get a competent home tutor? Say goodbye to your worries. Higgrace Home Education and Services is a home tutoring organization that provides both home and online lesson teachers for all classes, including nursery and primary pupils, secondary school students, adult education, coding classes, as well as consultancy on educational matters. We have worked with several families within Lagos State and still count. Ing our successes speaks of our work, so what are you waiting for? Hurry and contact us on our email, higgracehomeeducators@gmail.com, or call 07056 855 992. You can also send a WhatsApp message on 081 09 384 155 as we wait to link you up with our outstanding educators. Follow us on Instagram, Higgrace Home Educators. We render quality education beyond the classroom walls.
Hello, Pupils. It's me again, your English teacher, Miss Elizabeth once again. So we are going to continue on our English past question. We'll be solving the section C of the NCEE past question. Remember, we are doing the 2008 past question. Now, section C, it says, complete each of the following statements with the most appropriate of the option lettered A to E, numbers 21 to 40. Now, in this section, we are looking for the words statements with the most appropriate of the option. Now, follow me. Question 21 says, I have dash work to do this weekend. Option A says few, B many, C much, D plenty, E so many. The most appropriate word for this is what? Much. So I have much work to do this weekend. Question 22. The ruler belongs to me. It is dash. Option A says I, B me, C mine, D my, E myself. The most appropriate answer for this word is what? Mine. The ruler belongs to me. It is mine. Question 23 says, they live in a slum. Dash the children are often sick. Option A says and, B but, C so, D then, E while. The most appropriate answer for the question is so. They live in a slum, so the children are often sick. Why are the children often sick? Because they live in a slum. So is the best appropriate answer for this question. Question 24. Oranges, mangoes. Oranges, mangoes with purple dash a good source of protein. A are, B are being, C is, D was, E were. The most appropriate answer for this question is what? Are, A. Oranges, mangoes with purple are a good source of protein. Now we're moving to number 25. Follow me. Can you please dash me a pair of scissors? Option A says borrow, B lent, C lease, D lend, E rent. The most appropriate answer for this question is what? Lend. Not borrow, lend. Now it is, can you please lend me a pair of scissors? Question 26 says, she cared for the baby as if she dashed the mother. Option A says are, B is, C was, D were, E will be. So we are moving on to question 26. She cared for the baby as if she dashed the mother. Option A says are, B is, C was, D were, E will be. Now, the appropriate answer for this question is were. She cared for the baby as if she were the mother. Question 27. Neither Ahmed nor you dash going for the party. Option A says are, B. Shall. C. Should. D. Is. E. Was. The most appropriate answer for this question is because this question is talking about two people, Ahmed and somebody else, you. Neither Ahmed nor you are going for the party. Now we're moving on to question 28. Question 28 says the doctor said that measles often dash children. A. Are killing. B. Has killed. C. Kill. D. Killed. E. Kills. Now, correct, most appropriate answer for this question is kills. The doctor said that measles often kills children. Question 29 says, my teacher lives dash Abuja. Option A says at, B by, C from, D in, E on. The most appropriate answer for this question is in. My teacher lives in Abuja. Do you understand? Question 30. The trader dash goods were stolen is at the police station. Now, option A says that, B who, C whose, D whom, E which. Now, the most appropriate answer for this question is the most appropriate answer for question 30 is whose, C. The trader whose goods were stolen is at the police station. Question 31 says, Eduk is the dash in the family. Option A says more taller, B most tall, C tall, D taller, E tallest. The most appropriate answer for this question is E tallest. Eduk is the tallest in the family. Question 32 says, to change count to an adjective, you add the suffix. What's the meaning of suffix? Now, what's the meaning of suffix? Suffix means the word you had after a word. If it was prefix to be before a word, that's before the word count. Prefix to be before the word count. Suffix is after the word count. Now, let's read the question again. To change count to an adjective, you add the suffix. That is after the word count. What are you going to add after the word count? Option A says able, B ant, C D illy, E in. Okay, so the most appropriate answer for question 32 is able. Now you add able to count to make countable an adjective. So when count becomes countable, it becomes an what? Adjective. Do you understand? Question 33 says, he left the eraser on the table. Dash. Option A says, did he? B, didn't he? C, hasn't he? D, is it? E, isn't it? The most appropriate answer for question 33 is didn't he? Now let's read the question with the answer. He left the eraser on the table, didn't he? Question 34. Every child has a right to dash. A, be living. B, have lived. C, live. D, life. E, live. I know most of you want to pick life, but life is an entitlement. You don't have a right. It is what you already own. So our most appropriate answer for question 34 is live. Now let's read the question with the answer. Question 34. Every child has a right to live. Now we're moving on to question 35. Our last question for this section. Evelyn has dash a piece of morning duty. Let's read the question again. Evelyn has dash a piece of The most appropriate answer for question 35 is done. Now let's read the question with the answer. Evelyn has done a piece of morning duty. So we are come to the end of today's section of our English class. So we have come to an end to the English session. I hope you enjoyed the class.